Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Shamrock just so disciplined and always so focused.
Until he snaps, and then a massacre erupts.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock here, no doubt, looking to unleash his patented brand of unbridled intensity.
Once the bell rings, it's like a wire comes loose in Ken Shamrock's mind. The world's most dangerous man isn't just a moniker, it's everything that Shamrock is. It's a warning to anyone who steps in.
Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle and a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this! Superplex to the floor!
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Golly, that could do permanent damage!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Just punishing. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Shamrock now chaining some offense together.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Oh, driving the elbow.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Yeah, Shamrock displaying a higher level of aggression.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Lands a kick to the gut.
When you're in the ring with a skilled fighter like Ken Shamrock, the last thing you want is to let him dictate the tempo. You have to control the pace.
Taking flight.
Jacob sidesteps that. Ooh!
Tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Clothesline.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oof.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Pulled in.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Both superstars countering one. Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And
it's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it. Springboard off the top rope.
Holy timed offense there.
laid out with a Frankensteiner.
This has to be it.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
For the win. Can Shamrock pull it off? He gets the kick out after the 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oof.
Oh! And Ken Shamrock looking to hype himself up here.
He's headed to the top now.
Soaring all the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ken Shamrock turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, what a club. Being placed in the corner here. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Forearm to the kidneys.
Going after the legs.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael.
It may well be.
Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
What a hard-hitting win for Ken Shamrock.
And Jacob Fatu clearly can't believe he lost. I kind of can't believe it either.
The only thing I believe right now is that Jacob Fatu is ready to make someone, anyone, pay for this loss.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And then we have Julia, who's always got that fire in her eyes. Indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Julia is a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever competed, WWE included.
Yeah, that's exactly why she is the beautiful madness.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Boom! Flamed across the way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh my gosh!
What a counter!
Back and forth trading reversals. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. So much force there.
There's press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Julia answers back. Maybe not, maybe not. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet.
Basement drop kick.
Crank in the head. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Is this it? Is this the end? Stops the count before it, too.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Ooh, what a moonsault. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. And Julia saw it coming. Running clothesline.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! Ooh! Drop kick, beautiful. Oh!
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She knew how to evade that. Michinoku driver right into the pin.
There's two. Pushes through after two.
She's still as determined as ever. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Forearm.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arrivederci. Roxanne's got to dig deep now and straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Perez getting ready.
Up high. And Julia saw it coming. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Provide an escape plan.
What a forearm.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She has it down for the count.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Suplex.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled. And a face crusher.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things, by getting in the prodigy's head.
And an offensive burst leaves Roxanne struggling.
It'll be an arduous task for Perez to recover after tonight's battle.
She counters it.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And heading up top.
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Mounting. And hammering away.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Only two.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Julia just unable to stop this.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Kicking out in time.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Up handle suplex.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. What reflexes to stop Julia?
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up. And the
Michinoku driver!
Arrivederci, baby.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner,
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following is a fatal 4-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa!
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
Oh, and they're about to get one.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys!
You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half-brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon.
Quiet,
Did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
don't ever do that again.
Oh, you're such a snitch.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Go on, Baker. One right hand, another, and another. Fight out of it. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Big clothesline.
Then Devon Dudley.
Kick back to the midsection.
Oh, what a clubby blow. And now picked up in the corner.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Went for the springboard and miss.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And now,
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
oh, this has got to be it. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Catches a misfire.
Yeah, that's some nasty offensive pose on Shelley.
You can almost feel the intensity coming. Shot down to the floor. Here we go.
Suicide tornado DDT.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Shelley sidesteps it.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, what a kick. He's able to counter.
Just end this now.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Meanwhile, here's Shelley. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And
He might actually get the win here.
he gets the shoulder up in two.
Somehow, some way.
This could be it. The pin. He did not want things to end this way. The arms are hooked. A suplex.
He's going for it. Somehow, he's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
From behind. Suplex.
Spiked into the cover.
And now it's Tommaso Ciampa. Intercepts the pin attempt. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Just going all out with every blow. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Someone's got to make a count. I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Jawbreaker! Palm is down.
As a hold of the arm, twisting it. Inflicting more punishment.
He goes for the pin. And then back to Saban.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Great ring awareness, Saban.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Look at Bubba Ray unleashing the jabs and a massive elbow to follow. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Gracious power slam. Samoan driver.
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
But they will save it.
Right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Down in a hurry.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
What energy in this arena, Todd.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And Shelly isn't giving any more breathing room now.
Yeah, Shelly reminding us of just how much resilience and fight he really has.
Oh, God, what a brainbuster. He had to be near into the pin.
Was that enough?
Preventing this match from ending.
And Ciampa was right on top.
Two. Tama Tonga goes for the pin. And now Tama Tonga.
Slips away just in time.
Tama Tonga. This could do it. No, stops the count at two.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next to him.
What a strike to the back.
This is not going to end well.
Big time power.
Steel chair to the top. He's thinking he can end it here.
And we see Tonga rolling. And still in this. What a match.
Both wrists captured.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around.
Shelly's in deep peril here.
Devon could have this one.
Leg drop.
Following it up with the cover.
That stops the count. What a save. Returning back to the right.
There's a shot.
Will that throw Devon out?
Two. He kicks out at two.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Is Saban taking this out?
Now we have Tommaso Ciampa.
So check.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
It's locked in so tight.
Perched up top. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submit. Here comes Ciampa. Double underhook.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
The cover.
Look at Saban. His lights are off. What a shot.
And Ciampa into the pin for the win. And we have Bubba Ray.
What's he going to do to Ciampa?
Oh, it's a Bubba cutter. Bubba could take this one.
Keeps his team in this one.
Able to end the pin count there.
suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Counter-stopped, it's not over yet. Now looking at Tommaso Ciampa.
Right to the kidneys from behind. From behind. Suplex.
An inverted backbreaker.
It looks like he can get it done here.
And he stops the ref's count. Swinging reverse STO.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Gargano keeps him at bay.
Now Tommaso Ciampa.
He kicks out. You gotta be kidding me.
Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
Not there. This is almost over. Hoisted up. Hooking the leg. Samoan driver. There may be no escape.
Gargano escaped. He stops the hold just in time.
Getting hit with that forearm.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. We're going to cinch it in. There it is. With the Gargano escape. The more he fights, the more just broke the hold there.
Clothesline. What? He's waiting for it the whole time.
Bringing up the pin right there. But then to save it.
Weird European uppercut. He quickly gets out of dodge. And a thumb to the gut, too.
Firefly double underhook up and
Counter with a vicious clothesline.
thunderous powerbomb.
Turns that away.
Oh, snapmare. But now Shay.
Double knee backbreaker.
Oh, scattered that one.
This has to be it.
Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Tonga Loa looking evasive. Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Reversal. And that. Swinging reverse STO. Showing with the pin. This might be over. Now we have Tommaso Ciampa. And the pin could be over for Tonga Loa. And he saves the matchup.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
And shot from down with saving grace. Can Devon end this?
Devon, here we go. He thinks this is it.
Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
Wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
That could ground Gargano for good.
Oh, big mistake. Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Two. Three. No, the shoulders were knocked down. The referee was right on top of it.
What a backbreaker.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
And he fights it off.
Pure instinct.
DDT.
Planted. Uh-oh. Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Johnny Gargano. Gargano, he breaks the hold. Tonga fights back. Look at this. This can't be good. Straight attack down the throat. Good kick to the gut. Here, this could be it. Oh, yeah, Bubba Ray.
to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Stephanie Vaquer, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone
And her
up.
opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
Then we have Dakota Kai, an assassin, an enforcer who is driven to seize total control of the women's division.
Like her or not, Dakota's always one step ahead and ready to take her adversaries out with her impressive offensive arsenal.
And a quick pin attempt. And she kicks out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Club.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Lifted and completely helpless here. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron.
Ooh, face first.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
My goodness, look at how...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the left.
Whipped into the ropes. And, look at this. A little bit of interference. The official never saw it. The manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match.
But it's only cheating if you get caught.
Focusing on the leg there. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Endless kicks to the gut. And grabbing the hair, too.
Vicious stop to the back. And
she's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ooh, sharp kick. Just rapid fire kicks.
you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
She catches Kai with a big counter. You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael.
That was just malicious.
Insulting. Wow, yeah, and Kai is busted open. Slam! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Big Bell R.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match.
Well measured.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Her look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
If you're dealing with Naomi, I think the first thing on your mind has to be throwing Naomi off her rhythm. You can't allow Naomi to set the pace here because she'll run right over you.
Good point, Corey, but getting Naomi on the back foot and throwing her off her game is easier said than done.
Working the midsection there.
Right on top.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh, just never had a chance to block any of those.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Able to avoid damage with an invasive maneuver.
Insult to injury.
Working on the arm. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. What a face buster.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Naomi's heading up top. Referees from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Someone call a dentist.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Kick to the gut, twist of fate. Nothing more Naomi can do.
And the cover. And she's still in the game.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, it's last
feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Wow!
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body. Her endurance is really beat. Might have her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Split leg shot. Great flexibility.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Honing in on the arm.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, she calls it the...
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Kick out.
She just will not go away.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh, what a calf kick. You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women to the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Naomi nailed it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Caught that and reversed it.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
You gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Might be going high risk here.
Sky high. Ooh. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Naomi put a stop to that. Oh, straight forward. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Naomi's going to need every bit of heart to make it through.
From the top. And no one there. Loving blow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
From way up. Diving double. Naomi looking for the 3 count. No, she kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Big-time victory tonight for Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi feeling the glow and feeling herself with this victory.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Damian Priest. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? This is going to be a very physical matchup, folks. As the saying goes, familiarity breeds contempt, and that is definitely the case here between Charlotte and Rhea.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Charlotte Flair
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. An effective shove there sends a message. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh my God, she goes for the quick pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Too early for that pin attempt. Ooh. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Impressive defense. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole. So I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the openings she wants, and she'll get frustrated. And a frustrated Charlotte is a Charlotte who makes big mistakes. Huge.
Charlotte suplex.
She's looking to end her right now.
She's getting fired up. Ready.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. Charlotte is in trouble.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out at two.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
It got...
Oh, what's coming here? Submit.
That was really an effective hip toss. She countered that into her own offense.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
No!
Whoa!
Into the pinfall for the victory. No! 2 count! What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte, let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Up high.
Whoa, cross. Charlotte looking to put this away. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
In a well-timed counter.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Hung out to dry. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
She's bringing the fight outside.
From behind.
Right after the neck.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what Charlotte had in mind for Ripley all along, finally coming to relentless fruition.
What a shot.
No. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Tear into the face buster.
And Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied. The Queen in serious danger.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Feats of strength, feats of athleticism. This match has it all. Expect nothing less from Charlotte and Ripley. Drop kick. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop. Love out of nowhere.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
The official never saw it.
My goodness.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The Queen stands tall against the Eradicator once again.
The dominance of Charlotte cannot be contained, and Ripley was just reminded firsthand that it cannot be underestimated.